Here we have an AMC AM radio. It looks like it's in pretty nice shape. I don't know. We're going to find out. It's made in Japan. It's genuine imported leather. It's definitely imported. I don't know how you could tell, but besides the fact that it says it's imported, if the radio is in as good condition as the case is, we're in good luck here. All right, we're going to get the camera set up and we're going to check this thing out, see if it works and if it needs some repair. We'll be right back. All right, so let's check this beauty out. It's nice looking. It's nice and shiny. It's nice and clean. It doesn't. Oh, inside, you know, that's weird. Inside looks dirtier than the outside. I wonder why. Unless this radio is well, it's got a couple little dents in it, but the top is kind of worn. The plastic is worn, and it's got a chip missing right there. That's weird. That, you know, I would bet you that they used the radio. They didn't use the case, and the case sat in a drawer for a long time, and then they just put it back together and either gave it to Goodwill or threw it away, and somebody else found it. And I have no idea. I can't remember exactly where this radio came from. I think it came from an estate sale, but I can't swear to it, so I just don't remember. But either way, we got it now, so let's see. It's really not that bad. Let's try to wipe it off a little bit. Hang on a second. Let's see if we wipe it. Maybe get it to just maybe dirt on there. Let's see. Let's see. No, not really. I like, you know, the speaker grill has a couple little. Yeah, I mean, it's in pretty good shape, except it's got a couple of tiny little dents on it, but it's not too bad. Actually, it cleaned up pretty good. May be able to even push those little dents out from the other side. The plastic is kind of, it's worn. That's really weird. The pattern that's worn in there looks like it's been rubbed for a very long period of time. Either that or like a chemical reaction with the leather, maybe. I don't know. One little chip. All right. Here you go. It's an AMC model BTR 42. Let's see. What does it say in there? Who's it made by? It's made by AMC Wholesale Corp, New York City. And then it's got that symbol right there, whatever that symbol is. Which is not the AMC symbol. That's weird. I don't know. That's very strange. And it's telling you to use a Fuji Denki battery, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so it's 9 volts. 9 voltages. Let's see, I need a 9 voltage battery. Here's a 9 voltage. We got an Amazon Basics 9 volt battery. Let's see if it works. Ooh, there's goop all over it. Hold on a minute. Gotta wipe the goo off the battery. Not a good start when you got goo all over the battery. Alright, oh, I heard a click. I heard a click. Just a click, nothing. We hear just a little click. Look at that beautiful circuit board. Look at that, there's like wire bodges all over it. There's one. Oh no, it's actually going through the board, I guess. Yeah, it's going through, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool though. Here, well, this is a wire bodge right here, so there's 1, 2, there's 2. Nice bar antenna there. Alright, I guess we gotta get it out of the case there. We'll see what's going on. Let's see, I'm sure, let's see, the Phillips screws. I need a Phillips screwdriver. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look, this thing, oh my gosh, look, the little piece that it's screwed down to is cracked off. It just kind of turns with the screw. So we're going to be gluing that back on. Here's another screw right here. I hope at least one of them's good. Although the super glue with that activator works pretty good, so we're going to have to just glue it back. Yeah, look at that, it just fell right over. Get it out of there, come on. Alright, there's a lot of dust in here, wow. Ooh, look, there's a secret! We found a secret in here. What's this? What is this? A rolled up piece of paper. Oh, it would be nice if there was like $1 million in here. Nope. What the hell is this? Why would that be in there? What is that? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea. There's just a white piece of paper in there. Well, I guess we could try to glue this piece back on. Well, I could tell you that this is going to be coming on. Let's see if we can remove the earphone jack to prevent those wires from coming off, and then I'll just put it back in there later. Alright, there you go. Now the wires will just come off the speaker instead, right? Alright, let's see if we can glue this this thing back on. Looks like it goes that way, so we're going to spray a little activator on there. Just a little tiny bit of activator. Let's see. Oh. Got a little stupid glue on here. I'll put a little stupid glue. And let's see, we'll put the stupid glue down here. Alright, let's see. I put it on this side too. Sometimes it works better when you do that. You just lay right there for a minute. Alright, let's see. No! Where did it go? Where did it fall to? Gosh, what's that happen? Alright, hang on. I gotta stop and find it. Hold on. Alright, so we got it. We found it. And we glued it back in there. And hopefully it'll be good like this. Oh man, come on. It was a little crooked, so I tried to straighten it. It's got to stand just like that. I gotta hold it for a second now. Weird how this stuff hardens, but it works so well. This whatever, when you put that activator on there, it just works so well. I have a feeling this this plastic in this radio is very, it's going to be very brittle. So what we're going to do, let's spray a little more of that stuff in there with the glue in there. When you do it this way, when you spray the stuff in there, it turns it white, but it doesn't matter. Alright, that should be plenty. It helps it dry, and it works pretty well. I don't know, I'm not sure what the activator's doing, but it's activating for sure. Alright, some nastiness in it. Alright, we need to figure out what's wrong with this radio. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What's that switch there? It must be tone or something, I'm sure. What's the odds it's a capacitor again? What do you guys think? It's probably a capacitor again. Let's see. It's just dead. There's a little piece of this had come off. Well, I don't know if I broke it off or not, but I don't know if you can see it or not. Very, very scratchy. The knob is loose. Let's see if we could tighten that. It does have a little nut on there. I can hear something coming out of there. Yeah, that worked. That tightened it up. Probably spray a little spray in that volume control. Not that that's what the problem is, but yeah, made it less. Oh, we got a little bit. Look, the black wire. I knew that would start happening. The little black wire had come off. So now we got to put the little black wire back on. Right, whatever. Little black wire goes back on. Did I get the solder on there? I couldn't see. Yeah. It'd be nice if it would stick to the magnet. Alright. Let's see. We'll grab one of those capacitors, like a 22, and we'll do the old jump in the capacitor thing. We'll see if that makes it work. That's a 4.7. No, that's not enough. Not enough. We need like a 22 or something. There's a 68 and 100. That ain't gonna work. Come on. 150. What's going on here? There's a 33. 33, that'll work. That'll work. Alright, let's see. I'm sure it's going to be one of these. Let's see. Where are we? We got two right here. I can't tell exactly where. It's not that one. We got one right in here somewhere. Yeah? Well, we know that's one. That's a problem, so we're going to get that one out of there. I have a feeling, again, it'll be more than one cap, but we'll just do them one at a time. So, the one I just jumped was this one right here. It was that one right there. So let's get that one out of there. It's in a good spot, too. I wish these wires were just a little bit longer. Let's see if I can get to it. Is it this one? that a little bit harder. I guess we could just solder wick it off. Just solder wick 3 or 4 different connections there until it falls out. There you go. Come on. Whew. I'll breathe this shit in. I need to get a solder smoke absorber, would be a good idea. Let me see if I'm even close here. Let's see. It's such a pain because the wires are so tight and it's just everything is in the way. Are you kidding? Yeah, that's one of them. So is it the one? It's got to be. So if it's this one here, it's got to be this one right next to it, right there. It's got to be that one. It's got to be this one right here. Whew. Let's see if it was that one. Yep, that was it. All right. What do we think that is? Let's see. The AMC, ooh, it's got spooge coming out of the bottom of it too. A little bit of wetness on the bottom there. So there's a little red dot there. We're going to assume that's plus because there's a red dot, and the red dot is to the left. So it's a 30 at 3 volts. We got to get a Q-tip because there's something in there. A little bit of isopropyl on the tip of the thing there. And do this. All right. Yeah, that did it. Wow. So it's what did I say it was? It's a 30, so I need a 33, which is what we got here. So let's see, let's put the 33 in there. Put in a 33. That's going to help a little bit. All right. Let's see. Solder all the connections up that I unsoldered to get this out. Where's my, when we get the snipper? Here's the snipper right there. Alright, so that should make it a little louder. I don't think it's still loud enough, but let's see what we got.
Tragedy in a local lake about the guys asleep.
Maybe.
Or heard there's
Yeah. This is loose. I wonder if it's supposed to be loose. Let's see. Let's grab another. What's the thing? Oh, that was the. These are 68. This is 15 microfarad. Everything is a 15 probably. Let's grab a 15 out of there. We got one right here. Is it that one? It looks like it's... Yeah, no, that one doesn't seem to... Oh, look, the wire came off the tone control. No. Let's put that back.
Each week that takes place, his job is to lead his team to the end zone and to win. And he's something. He's tough to sack, and his off-schedule accuracy is really good. So yeah, I think it's it comes with plan. Going into the Broncos, getting the win over the Raiders, who suffered their 7th consecutive loss. They've been outscored by 90 points during that streak. As for the Sunday night matchup, a key showdown in
Actually, it sounds pretty good, actually. Gets a little deaf on the, let's see, what do we... On the 540 kilohertz side, then it starts getting louder. All of these coils have wax in them, so we're not going to turn them. Let's see, we got another cap right here. Let's try to jump that one. Let's see if it does anything. It's right here. Look at that. Alright, we got to change that one too. She's got to come out of there, that one. I was thinking we'd get away with it, but nope. This butte right here, right there. This one's got to come out. I've done this just by jumping the cap with a similar value. I mean, I've done this so many times, and it's the simplest, easiest way to do it. If you don't want to use equipment or anything. Now, obviously, if the cap is dead shorted, that method ain't gonna work. But in these little radios, I don't know. I don't think cap's really short. I've never seen one that's shorted. I've seen plenty that were open, but I've never seen any that was shorted. Is that the right one? It's got these wires coming out right in the way there. And I hate that they bend they always bend the leads over, and it's kind of hard to... Something in that immediate area is getting very hot. There's a transistor, you know, and it may be this lead right here. Let's see. No. Well, I got one side loose. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Man. So one side's loose. I think the other one is right here. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, it came out, but I don't want to drop it because I'm going to lose which way it goes in the board. So plus is to the right. Plus is to the right on this one. Alright. Plus is to the right. You know, anybody that's just starting out, wanting to learn this hobby, it's another 30 at 3 volts. These little radios are great to start working on because, like you can see, they're easy to work on. There's not much to them. They're easy to fix. Where's the 30s? Do I have any more of those little yellow ones? What are you? Let's see. No, these are 4.7s. This is the crap cap box. These are old capacitors, and most of them are no good. But some of them are okay. Let's see, what are you? Here's a 47. I'm going to stick a 47 in there. Let's put a 47. I know these are good. These aren't. And they're small. They're small. And it'll work. It'll work. Alright, so we need to get some goo sticking out of that one too. We said to the right, plus was to the right, so we got to put it this way. Just like that. There you go, just bend it enough so it doesn't fall out. Solder it in. And that'll be the end of that one. There you go. Alright, there you go. Let's see. When you're working on these radios, any radio or anything, when you're replacing parts, do one at a time. Replace one part at a time, especially if you're not really familiar, because if you make a mistake, it's easy to figure it out. If you change 5, 6, 7, 8 parts, then it becomes a problem. If you mess something up, it's going to be very difficult to find it. Oh yeah.
Logogram, which specifically references 1400.
That's how it's supposed to sound. Very good.
Really good. ESPN 1530 and the Buffalo. What it was, but it was a long time ago. And at the news conference, Ben Johnson had said that he a shallow stone vessel with we've got you mentioned that because the wide I mean, he was a 4+ ERA guy. I mean, straight year case, obviously very.
It still kind of gets a little low. Well, let's get rid of these. When you put your hand near the antenna, though. Let's see what we got here. What else we got? I think that's about it there. Is there one? That's a transistor. Oh, this is the only issue, when you got the dial cord and you got the tuning cap and the stuff over it. They never really make these to be worked on, so unfortunately. I think that's good. I'd sure like to get under here and look and see if there's one more. Usually these radios have 4 or 5 caps in them. So, there's one. So there's got to be. I'm thinking there's one right in here somewhere, but I can't really see, and I certainly don't want to break the antenna. Those are both transistors, and I can't see behind it. Here's the one I changed. The only one we didn't change this one. Let me make sure. Let's see if we can. We'll jump this one again. I think it's these two. I can't see. What's the... It's 50 microfarad at 10 volts. That's only a 15. It's 50 at 10 volts. There's a 3.3. Let's grab at least... is it these 68s? Let's see. What are you? What are you? What are you? This is 10 at 50. That's not even close. It's 47. Let's see. Let's see. We got 47s again. Yeah, 47 or let's jump to. Let's jump it with a 47.
But I had answered the 10 different listeners today. What do you think about the bills?
So I think
I did that.
it's got to be these two.
I had a weekend where you would think I had a what? Yeah. You know? I played it for some of the play-by-play like that the other day. Dude, I watched this game and actually listened to it. As it was being played, and they won their first game. He's a senior now. In fact, I'll be watching it Friday, flying in Thursday. That's Saturday morning.
No, that one's okay.
The
We don't need to change that one. Alright. Let's just put it back together, and I think we're good. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it sounds like when it's together. This radio is not too happy when you have your hand near this bar antenna. So let's see. Bend you back. There you go. Let's put this back in the hole there. No, this is a, what is that? Headphone jack. We'll put the headphone jack back. We'll put the headphone jack back. Get in there. I think we can do this in this video without having to do any post stuff. We'll just be able to just post it, and that'll be it. I won't have to do anything to it. And just one shot, just one take. Alright, let's see. We got 2 screws. Let's see if we can get these 2 screws in. We got the one that I had glued back in place, and it lines up, luckily. There you go. She lines right up like nobody's business. There you go. Let's see, the knobs turn. Yeah. Certainly does. Alright, let's see what she sounds like. Let's put the back cover on. A little bit of de-axing right there.
We had fun with that. You can start with the offensive line.
The question of what was your first job? Thank you. However, I believe it is Facebook.
Out. Crimson Tide.
I don't know what that is.
Your KTN Studios is sponsored by Twist Wireless. continuing to build our future with you.
See where that is.
Call at 928-730-2273 or visit choicewireless.com.
I didn't get it.
Well, that's an excellent question.
Anyway, that's it for the AMC, and it actually looks like it's working pretty well. Let's put it back in the case. The nice brand new looking case. That's kind of I saw it had a little damage on the top though, but not too bad. Let's see. That's it. I'm not sure how old this radio is. A transistor AMC. The problem, I mean, it has a tone control, and this was your problem right there. These two beautiful capacitors. Anyway, that's it for that one again. This is a good one. This is a keeper. Thanks for watching, and we'll grab another one, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much, and stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.